Yeah, good evening, esteemed viewers. Welcome to Fliptv News. I am Christian Chuku. Here are the news headlines. Benin Republic extends Igboho's detention to 6 months. Aisha Yesufu to end Endsars members. Your lives not better than Ipob shite. Terrorists kidnapped Catholic priest decimate cook in Kaduna. Popular TV host Frank Edho to host another Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Police in search for poster of Facebook ritual video. Here is the news in detail. The government of the Republic of Benin has extended the detention of Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, by 6 months. Counsel for the detained activist, Chief Yomi Aliyu, said this in a chat with a Punch on Sunday night. This is contrary to what a lawyer, Pelumi Olajengbesi, said on Friday that Igboho would soon be released. Aliyu said the Benin Republic renewed Igboho's incarceration despite that there was no criminal charge against him and no extradition request from the Nigerian government. He said, contrary to what was speculated in the news by a lawyer, the government of the Republic of Benin has renewed the incarceration of Chief Sunday Igboho for another 6 months, even though there is no criminal charge in their file in Cotonou and without extradition request from Nigeria. Asked if his client would take any step to challenge the extension of his detention, Aliyu said he would approach the Court of the Economic Community of West African State. We'll approach the ECOWAS court, which they never obeyed, he added. Olajengbesi, who secured the release of 12 of Igboho's aides arrested by operatives of the Department of State Service, had in a Facebook post on Friday that Igboho would be released soon and that his freedom would attract wild jubilation across Yoruba land. Popular activist and Bring Back Our Girls campaigner Mrs. Aisha Yesufu has reminded Endsars protesters that their lives are not better than that of members of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, or the Islamic movement in Nigeria, IMN. Mrs. Yesufu believes that all Nigerian lives matter and that unlawful and indiscriminate killings must be condemned no matter who is involved. The reported killing of members of Ipob in the southeast and the alleged massacre of Shiites in Kaduna State by security forces have not received half of the attention given to the shooting and killing of armless protesters at the Lekki toll gate, Lagos State, on October 20th, 2020 by security men believed to be soldiers of the Nigerian army. A committee of investigation set up by the Lagos State government has since indicted the army and police of killing some of the innocent youths who were protesting against police brutality and calling for the scrapping of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS. But Aisha noted that some politicians, especially those in the opposition, such as a former Senate president, are jumping into the Endsars debate while they were in office when Ipob and Shiite members were killed, but refused to speak up just because you arrogantly believe because you are part of the Endsars protest your life is better than that of Shiite and Ipob. Ash, they don't fight for you. Ash, do politics with sense, she said. The person that didn't speak when Shiite and Ipob were killed when he was in office is telling you he would have spoken to Endsars protesters who were killed, and you're lapping it up. Mrs. Yesufu's tweet came hours after she had berated activist Renu Oduala, who became popular through the Endsars protest, for making Saraki the first guest of her newly launched space to discuss the 2023 general elections. Gunmen on Monday kidnapped the priest of the Catholic Church of Kafanchan Diocese, Reverend Father Joseph Shekari. The priest was abducted from his residence at Ikulu Fari in Chawai village of Kauru local government area of Kaduna State in the early hours of the day. Although the police authorities and the Catholic Diocese of Kafanchan are yet to confirm the incident, a resident of Kauru told Channels Television that the priest returned from a Thanksgiving service on Sunday night. The source said that the gunmen also killed the Reverend Father's cook, who is a secondary school student, before taking the priest away to an unknown destination. The gunmen reportedly carted away an undisclosed amount of money from the priest's house during the attack. Popular TV host, filmmaker and photographer Frank Edho has been announced as the host of the television game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Series 2. Stakeholders announced Edho's return during a press event at the Federal Palace Hotel, Victoria Island, Lagos. According to the organizers, the ultimate prize to be won on the show is now 20 million naira, and it will be broadcast for 52 weeks. tagged The Rebirth. Another addition to the show will see contestants able to use a lifeline of asking the host whenever they have no answers. Edo, who hosted the show from its inception on October 8, 2004 until September 2nd, 2017, when went off air. At that time, he had announced on Twitter that he would no longer host the show because he did not reach an agreement with the organizers of the show on certain conditions. The show is sponsored by UPA Payments and Financial Technology Company in collaboration with BLK Hot Media, producers of the Nigerian version of the show, under the license of Sony Pictures. The managing director of UP, Agada Akpochi, stated that the show would create lasting memories for the viewers. Ogun State Police Command says its operatives are working to hunt and arrest the social media who posted a get-rich-quick video on Facebook from where 4 Ogun teenagers learned money ritual. The police public relations officers in the state, DSP Abimbola Oyeyemi, made this known in a telephone chat with the Punch on Monday. According to Ogun Police spokesman, the police in the state will ensure all those directly or indirectly involved in the killing of a 20-year-old lady, Sofiat Kehinde, are apprehended. Kehinde was gruesomely murdered on January 29, 2022 in Abeokuta, and her head severed for money ritual by 4 teenagers who confessed to have committed the crime. There have been killings in the state and in other places in Nigeria for ritual, but the murder of Kehinde attracted national outrage and condemnation considering the ages of the perpetrators. The 4 teenagers suspected arrested by the police are Soliu Majekudumi 18, Wariz Oladeyinde 18, Abdul Gafar Lukman 19, and Balogun Mustaqim 20. They confessed to have conspired to kill Kehinde and played different roles in her murder. The victim's skull was severed in her lover's hand, Majekudumi's room, and burnt to ashes. We've come to the end of Fliptv news on Fliptv. I'm Christian Chico. Hope you enjoyed the reports.